global COVID-19 pandemic has posed challenges to various sectors, including the basic education sector. Schools and community learning centers have been closed for physical conduct of classes as part of government measures to contain COVID-19. As a response, the Department of Education has developed the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, which lays out the department's learning delivery strategy and operational direction that ensures the health, safety, and well-being of all DepEd learners and personnel. The Department of Education, through the Bureau of Learner Support Services School Health Division, maintains its commitment to provide good nutrition to learners amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. As such, it shall continue the implementation of the school-based feeding program for school year 2020-2021 to address hunger and encourage learners to enroll, contribute to the improvement of their nutritional status, provide nourishment for their growth and development, and help boost their immune system, and enhance and improve their health and nutritional values. The SBFP's primary beneficiaries for school year 2020-2021 shall be all incoming kindergarten learners and the grade 1 to grade 6 learners who were wasted and severely wasted based on the school year 2019-2020 SBFP report, except those who have moved to grade 7. 71 kindergarten, 22 grades 1 to 6, 93 total beneficiaries. 100% beneficiaries were served with NFP and milk. Ordinarily, a feeding period of 120 days is ideal to achieve a significant impact on the nutritional status of children. However, due to the changes in the school calendar and in consideration of the possible loss of the funds by year-end, the feeding period for school year 2020-2021 is reduced to 60 days for the regular component, nutritious food products, and 50 days for the milk component. The distribution of nutritious food products to drop-off points is every other day. The SBFP for NFP started on November 3, 2020 at exactly 10 in the morning. 93 recipients with the help of parent leader in every zone monitored the distributions of food packs. These are the weekly distribution of food packs that we had been visited. Week 1, November 3 to 6, 2020, food packs delivered are pan de monay, apples, pan de coco, and kamote. Week 2, November 9 to 13, 2020, food packs delivered are hopia, poncan, pan de monay, banana cakes, and apples. Week 3, November 16 to 20, 2020, food packs delivered are pandesal, ensaymada, banana, apples, peras, mango, and empanadas. Week 4, November 23 to 27, 2020, food packs delivered are pan de monay, grapes, cheese bread, and rimo. Week 5, December 2 to 4, 2020, food packs delivered are ensaymada, squash, apples, kayat-kayat, and rimo. Week 6, December 7 to 11, 2020, food packs delivered are chiffon cakes, fresh lumpia, pan de monay, and apples. Week 7, December 14 to 15, 2020, food packs delivered are apples. The distribution of SBFP ended December 15, 2020. The distribution of milk packs to drop-off points every other day. The SBFP for milk packs started on February 8, 2021 at exactly 10 in the morning. 93 recipients with the help of parent leader in every zone monitored their distributions of milk packs. These are the weekly distribution of milk packs that we had been visited. Week 1, February 8 to 12, 2021. Week 2, February 15 to 19, 2021. Week 3, February 22 to 26, 2021. Week 4, March 1 to 5, 2021. Week 5, March 8 to 12, 2021. The distribution of SBFP ended March 18, 2021. Another set of SBFP for milk packs started on April 19, 2021 at exactly 10 in the morning. 93 recipients, with the help of parent leader in every zone, monitored their distributions of milk packs. These are the weekly distribution of milk packs that had been visited. Week 1, April 19 to 23, 2021. Week 2, April 26 to 30, 2021. Week 3, May 3 to 7, 2021. Week 4, May 10 to 14, 2021. Week 5, May 17 to 21, 2021. Week 6, May 24 to 28, 2021. Week 7, May 31 to June 4, 2021. Week 8, June 7 to 11, 2021. Week 9, June 14 to 18, 2021. Week 10, June 21 to 25, 2021. The distribution of SBFP ended June 25, 2021. Nova C. Abacan, Teacher 3 of Sampaguita Elementary School, is the school feeding coordinator for school year 2020 to 2021. The following teachers and parents were the members of the school-based feeding program core group: Philomena A. Celis, Teacher 2; Karen S. Ilagan, Teacher 3; Mara Edancel L. Dudas, General PTA President. School conducted school-based feeding program orientation to the parents of SBFP recipients. Teachers and parents, guardians follow the COVID-19 health and safety protocols during school-based feeding program implementation. Food safety standards are followed. Orderly distribution of food commodities. SBFP forms are properly filled up and updated. The school received a total of 111,600 pesos for 93 total beneficiaries, 100,699 pesos for food supplies expenses, 8,594 pesos for other supplies and materials expenses, 2,307 pesos for transportation and delivery expenses. Submission of liquidation report is on time. The program terminal report was submitted completely and on time. Good habits and practices developed by parents and pupils through the school-based feeding program implementation. 1. Maintaining good health habits and proper hygiene. Proper and frequent washing of hands. Good grooming. Proper and regular toothbrushing after eating. Wearing clean clothes. Praying before and after meals. waiting for one's turn. Good table manners were observed. Safety protocol were observed. Learn to eat nutritious food products. As a part of our continuing school-based feeding program, in the last quarter, we have intensified our efforts to produce larger variety of vegetables and other horticultural products. Consequently, we were able to provide successfully the harvested vegetables from the vegetable gardens to the beneficiaries of the SBFP. Our school is always open for community sharing and involvement. The strong partnership between school and stakeholders, the community, is the cornerstone of the success of our school-based feeding program. We also extended our vegetable garden activities to community or houses to utilize available space and resources to become useful and efficient. Sampaguita Elementary School initiated or gathered funds to buy face masks and school supplies for all the recipients of school-based feeding program through Project AKAP, Ayuda Kaagapay ang Paaralan. The beneficiaries of SBFP were given a little surprise goods for Noche Buena as a form of school's present for Christmas. School-based feeding program school year 2020 to 2021 was coordinated with and supported by the barangay partner of Sampaguita Elementary School. Parents and recipients gave positive feedback during the interview about the school-based feeding program implemented in Sampaguita Elementary School.
Napakalaking tulong po ng SBFT sa amin dahil po yung pong aking anak ay sa murang edad po ay natuto po siyang uminom ng gatas, kumain ng gulay. Malaking tulong sa kanyang nutrisyon upang siya ay hindi magkasakit at makapokus siya sa kanyang pag-aaral.
School Feeding Coordinator of Sampaguita Elementary School provided complete and concrete answers to the guide questions.
Bilang isang feeding coordinator, ito ay napakalaking hamon para sa akin. Dahil sa panahon ng pandemic ay napakarami tayong dapat isaalang-alang sa pamimigay ng mga food packs para sa ating mga 93 recipients. At kailangan natin na masunod ang lahat ng mga protocols para sa pamimigay ng food packs para sa ating mga bata. Sampaguita ES ay sinisigurado na ang mga pagkain na ibibigay para sa mga bata ay masustansya katulad ng tinapay, gulay, prutas at gatas. Ito ay naipamigay ng maayos sa tulong ng mga parent leader sa bawat sityo. At ang parent leader ang pumupunta sa paaralan para kumuha at para sila din ang mag-distribute pagdating sa kanilang mga sityo. YouTube. At sinisigurado namin ito na ito ay naiipamigay dahil sila ay nagpapadala ng videos, nagpapadala ng pictures na talagang ang mga bata ang kumakain ng mga ipinapadala namin.
We sincerely thank everyone for the successful implementation of the activities in accordance with SBFP. We feel overwhelmed with the endless support given by the teachers, parents, and stakeholders. We are determined to continue what we have started for the well-being of the children and the development of the school. Para sa Batang Pilipino, para sa Batang Sampaguita.